Guys, I have to leave soon for work, so I'm gonna film this quick. But hi. So, so for today's video, which I haven't filmed that video in a long time, but for today's video, I'm gonna do a reading vlog. So I was like, I filmed that reading vlog when I was doing The Chase by L. Kennedy. I filmed that reading vlog, but I filmed it late at night. Like, I looked horrible. I had to turn on my light on. I didn't have, because since it was, I filmed it at 6 something when I came back from work and it was dark out. I had to turn on my lights and I looked horrible. I looked horrible. So I just scratched that video. So I was like, okay, let me film that now that I have natural, let me film now that I have natural lighting. So yeah, I'm gonna film up quick. I'm ready for work. I have my uniform on and stuff. I just put this hoodie so you don't see my uniform, but I have my uniform on and stuff. I'm ready for work. So I was like, why don't I film? I just have to put my shoes on, brush my hair, and leave. So I was like, why don't I film a little bit before I have to go to work? Because it's 9:56. It's a little bit early, so I don't have to leave for another 30 minutes. So I was like, why don't I film a little bit? Because I have my uniform on and stuff. If I had to get ready, I wouldn't be filming. But since I'm already, I have everything ready. I just have to brush my hair, put on my pants, put on my shoes, and leave. I was like, why not film? So yeah, I'm gonna film a reading vlog. So if you guys wanna see more videos like this, give this video a humongous thumbs up. Subscribe down below so you can be a part of the hashtag Chanty Squad. Comment down below hashtag Chanty Squad so you can be a part of my next week's shout out. Turn on your hashtag post notifications so you won't miss any of my videos. Follow my socials, there is some on the screen. And I'm currently reading The Risk, which is the second book in the Briar U series. As you can see, The Risk is the second book in the Briar U series. So that's the book I'm currently reading. Like, literally that's the book I'm currently reading. So yeah, I'm gonna be currently reading. I'm on chapter 13, chapter 12, I think. I read quite a lot of this book. I'm in chapter 13 and I'm gonna keep reading. That's why I wanna get early to work, because I wanna keep reading when I get to work. That's why I wanna get early. That's why I like to go early, because when I get to work, I like to sit down and read a little bit before I have to, eat and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna clip on my microphone so we can get the reading vlog started. So let me clip on my microphone so we can get this party started. Give me a second. Goodness. Give me a second. Let me clip on my mic. So, oh my God. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, I clipped on my mic. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, give me a second. Okay. I think now you can hear me better, right? Yeah, I think this is better now. So, it's better now. So yeah, let's get on with that reading, because like I said, I have to leave in 30 minutes. And yeah, I want to leave at 10:20, 10:15. I want to leave at 10:20, 10:15. So between 10:15 and 10:20, I want to be heading out the door, or at least waiting for the Uber. So yeah, let's get on to reading, shall we? We shall read. Okay. So like I said, I'm reading The Risk by L. Kennedy. Then I already read The Chase. I already read that book. So yeah. Yesterday I read the book. I forgot what it's called, but I read a book yesterday. It was by by Abby Jimenez. It was like a short book. I listened. It came with the audiobook, so I listened to it on Audible. And Audible said I would finish it in 1 hour and 1 hour and 48 minutes. So yeah, I currently have 5 books read, and this one will be my 6th book read. And then I have 3 more books, and I'm done. And we're not even done with January. So if I want to read more books, I can, because we're not even done. If I finish my 8 books, I can squeeze in like 2 or 3 more, because we're not even halfway done with February. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I read 6 books in January. This is my 6th book, which is crazy. Okay, anyways, let's go. So like I said, I have to leave soon. So like I said, I'm in chapter 13. So yeah, let's get to reading. Oh my god. I have to say, I love this book so far. Like Brenna and Jake. Oh my gosh. Their banter, like enemies to lovers. Like, oh my god, my favorite. That's my favorite trope, enemies to lovers. If you don't know me, I have three favorite tropes, right? I have enemies to lovers, grumpy sunshine, and childhood friends to lovers. Those are my three favorite tropes. I don't know, I just love those tropes, okay? I love those. So if you know any book recs with enemies to lovers, childhood friends to lovers, or grumpy sunshine, please fill me in because those are my three favorite tropes, okay? Anyways, let's get back to the reading. Oh, goodness. By the way, guys, before we continue, do you like my book mark? So cute. It says Book Lovers Club. Oh my god, it's so cute. I have another bookmark over there that I made yesterday, but I made it and I made it in Canva. I had it laminated. I had it printed and laminated and whatnot. But you know, I love this one. So cute. So yeah, I need another bookmark, so that's why I made that one. But I'll show you later. But yeah, let's get back to the reading. You know. Anyways. Well, guys, apparently the video was paused, so I forgot to film the outro because the video was paused and I didn't realize. But anyways, I only read one chapter. I'm on chapter 14, but it's fine. I'll read a little bit more when I get to work. I want to get there early so I can read chapter 14. Fine, whatever. I'm not halfway done with the book, but you can see how much I've read, which is fine. Gonna read a little bit more when I get to work. And then before bed, I'll read on a Kindle like I always do. I feel like if I had listened to the audiobook, I would have been further. But because I would have been further if I have read the audiobook. Listen to the audiobook, but because the audiobook is like $14.99, that's a lot of money that I cannot spend right now. So that's why I didn't buy the audiobook. The audiobook for The Chase was like, which is the first book in the Briar series. The audiobook for The Chase was like $1.99, was like $2. So I bought it. But like the risk is like $14.99, which is a lot of money that I cannot spend. So that's why I didn't get the audiobook. But if I had gotten the audiobook, I would have been way advanced in the book. I would have been way further than I am right now if I had gotten the audiobook. But like I said, oh my gosh, I would have been way further in the book if I had gotten the audiobook. But like I said, the audiobook is like $14.99 and I don't have that kind of money to spend right now. So that's why I didn't get the audiobook. But it's fine. No biggie. Let me show you guys I think I'm gonna show you my bookmark. Let me show it to you. I needed another bookmark. I needed another bookmark. Like literally need another bookmark. So I just made this one yesterday. I made it in Canva. And I printed it out. I made it in Canva and I printed it out and had it laminated. So yeah, this is my bookmark. It says, His mercies are new every morning. That's what it says. This is the bookmark. Printed it out in Canva. And yeah, so cute. Has like this little bow. This was one of the few ones that I liked because all of the other ones I liked were paid. You had to pay for them. So this is one of the few ones I liked that was free. So I was like, why not? So yeah, I have a bookmark now. So nice. I already have this one that I got in Cuesta Libros. I got it last year. I believe I got this last year. Yeah, I got this a long time ago. I bought this. This is the only cute. Out of all the bookmarks, this is the only one I liked. Because it's cute. It says Book Lover's Club, and that's me. I'm a book lover. So, yeah. That's why I got this bookmark. I really like this. It's Book Lover, so, I don't know, I like this bookmark. So I got it because, I don't know, I love it. So that's why I got this bookmark. But I have another one, which is great. It's not as long as the other one, but this one's cute. I have another one that I really liked, but it was paid for. But then when I went to my phone library, I realized the bookmark was, when I went to my photos, I realized I had saved the bookmark when I had my free trial of Canva. So yeah, I didn't realize I had it, but yeah, this is it. So the other one says Pretty Girls Read Books, which I like that one, but this one's cute too. It says His mercies are new every morning. This is like a Bible verse, which is cute. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I have to leave right now. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, give this video a humongous thumbs up. Subscribe down below so you can be part of the hashtag Chanty Squad. Comment down below hashtag Chanty Squad so you can be part of my next week's shout out. Turn on your hashtag post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Sorry I'm talking fast, but I really have to leave. Well, not really, but I do have to leave. Comment down below comment. Follow my socials, the reason on the screen. I don't have to leave till 11:30. I don't have to leave till 11:30, so I have an hour till I have to leave, I don't have to leave till 11:30, so I have an hour till I have to leave. I have an hour, I have another hour till I have to leave. But I like to leave early, so that's why I'm leaving right now. Like I said, I have another hour. I can read for an hour if I want. I can lay in bed and read for an hour. I can like set a timer at 11:30. I can set a timer at 11:20. I can read for like an hour if I want, but I'd rather get to work early and read at work than, having to stress because I'm late for work, I'd rather leave for work early and read there than stressing out because it's 11:50 and I'm late for work. I don't want to have to deal with that. So that's why I'm leaving early. But anyways, that's it for this video. And if you're going to see more book videos like this, also follow my Instagram, Chantal's Library. Follow my TikTok, Chantal's Library, and my Twitter, Chantal Reads. And I'll see you in my next video. Also follow my TikTok, chantalleledesma, because Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.